a planetary pile up this week. Let intuition be our guide. Hi there, my name's Kat. I'm coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. We have lots of energetic shifts this week. We've got Mars moving into Sagittarius, full moon in Taurus, Venus moving into Scorpio, and Uranus moving into Taurus. All these energy shifts, all of these different energies conflicting and working and trying to balance them out. It's a week with a plethora of opportunities. These opportunities are there to help us learn and grow and really go after our passion and our true selves, or these opportunities may deceive us and take us down into the abyss of manipulation and control, and others trying to get us to fit us into their stories instead of us honoring our own story. And we are going to use our intuition to guide the way. This is a week for us to really get into it. Our intuition is our communication line to our higher self, to our soul, to God, to source, to what we are outside of this life journey, our consciousness. Our intuition is talking to us, is communicating with us all the time. All we need to do is A, acknowledge it, recognize it, B, access it, and C, oh my gosh, the hardest thing of all, trust it. Trust it. You know, I like to look at the game of life as a game. It's like our souls are the ones with the controllers trying to guide our little guy through the mazes and all the different journeys in life. But and the soul, the controller has all the answers, knows where we're going. But we forget to check in with that. So we find ourselves hitting up against walls and obstacles and going down other people's paths and forgetting our own paths, blah, blah, blah. So this week, let's use our intuition. Now, have you ever felt goosebumps? Like when you walk into a room and all of a sudden there's like, oh, tingly, like something's there that I'm really excited about, but I really don't know what. Intuition. Have we ever met someone new by chance and we have this icky gut feeling when we're talking to them? That's our intuition. Our intuition is always talking to us. I have a quick story of how it works and how simple it really is. Before I came to Florida, I had been divorced. My life of 30 years was, upheaval, and I'm trying to find my way. I'm at this little job, and this young lady comes in and she goes, I'm quitting today. I'm like, you are? Where are you going? She goes, I'm moving to Florida. And I was like, wow, I really have always wanted to move to Florida my whole life. The little girl, all she said was, so why don't you? Oh my God, you guys. It was like, boom. I mean, fireworks and everything going off. I heard my intuition. It said, hey girl, let's go. Let's go now. So I want to show you that is how simple it can really be. It's not like maybe somebody is shouting messages to you from the rooftops. It's like hearing a line in a song that you're listening to that just rings your bells, or just you don't know how but we are going to tap into that this week. We are going to use it to guide us, to successfully navigate us through the opportunities that are presenting themselves to us this week. Let's do this we are going to go back to, we can connect to our higher self, our intuition, through our 3 deep breaths, which we are going to do later on in the video. Please keep these practices in your soul toolbox to use to always come back to center and to balance, and to be able to ignite that connection to our higher self again if we've forgotten about it. We're going to use our meditation. I have the little guided meditation again later on in the video that we can use. Doesn't have to be a meditative om in the corner. Some people it works best with. Some people we just like to take a walk in the woods and just listen to nature and be with nature. And that brings us to the third important aspect of listening to our intuition, and that is to be in the present. We will not get the answers to what we need in our lives right now to move forward in the past or in the future. We can't sit there and regret, I woulda, shoulda, coulda, and what if, could have, and if it changes in the future. Be here now and listen to what's being communicated to us, and we will be able to navigate ourselves not only just through this week, but successfully and with growth and evolvement and more embracing of who we truly are. That's the opportunity presenting it to us this week if we use and access our intuition. We've got Mars moving into Sagittarius, expansion and really growing in our faith. Last week, we were talking about the opportunities in the workplace. Those continue this week. Let's listen to our intuition as to whether these opportunities will support us or are they just going to keep us where we're at, not learning and growing. We have Venus moving into Scorpio. Man, you guys, that is passionate love, romance, but again, allow our intuition to guide our way, not our lust, okay? Listen to our intuition. What is it telling us about this new possible relationship? We have a full moon in Taurus. Look at our finances. How are our finances supporting us? Are they stable? Can they support us moving forward? Let's take a look at it. Let's don't go down any quick fix rabbit holes, get rich quick schemes. Again, let our intuition guide us. And then at the end of the week, we have Uranus moving into Taurus. It's going to be into Taurus until next year in April, I believe. And then it moves into Gemini where it stays for many, 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 many years. So look for possible changes, unexpected changes in our finances, in our home. They may seem a little bit unstable. They may get a little hiccup. But again, this will be our opportunity for us to create a financial situation that more supports who we are, where we're going. It's more. We have date night on Saturday. We have the moon in Gemini. That's when Uranus goes into Taurus, so there might be a couple of surprises, maybe something that we thought was firm or stable, maybe not so much, maybe we have to take a look at it. It's going to be a chatty day, so we want to do something where we can socialize with our partner, family, or friends, go out and see a movie or a concert together. Share stories by the bonfire. You know, I like the bonfire, and it's getting pretty cold out there, so we might like that tonight. So these are the great ideas we can do on Saturday. But this week, let's learn to recognize our intuition, learn to access our intuition, and use it to move us forward. Stay in the now. Stay in the present. Okay, that's the week ahead. We're going to get started by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. We're going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun in Scorpio affirmation. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, negativity, toxicity, all that nastiness. It's all flowing away, flowing back to wherever it came from. And I hope to goodness it wasn't us, because it's coming back to bite us in the ass. Anyway, while we're in this space of white light connected to our higher selves, we will say our Sun in Scorpio affirmation, so powerful. Spiritual warrior am I, and from the battle I emerge triumphant. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say it together. Spiritual warrior am I, and from the battle I emerge triumphant. Great, great. And it's a very intense affirmation, but we're going to use that this week. We're going to keep that in our soul toolbox, keep it in our back pocket, because that's what this week is. It's a battle between who we truly are and the outer world, and those who want our power, want our light, want our energy to feed them and their stories. So we're going to use our intuition to navigate this week successfully and to help us learn and grow. And I love to say this, when we work on ourselves, when we do our inner work, we actually are healing all of our brothers and sisters at the same time, because we are all connected. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational messages that try to keep us balanced and aligned, connected with our higher self. I also like to post memes that are thought-provoking, weird, whimsical, cute, and if you're looking for guidance, just go there and flip through the memes. Usually you can find the answer or the direction you're looking to. If you like what you're seeing today on the Soul Sister channel, please share the message. Please like and subscribe, and come see me every week. I drop new videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. Remember the keynote of the Soul Sister channel. It's the magic elixir of our entire lives. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Use our intuition to guide our way through this planetary pileup. Namaste.